Alright, y'all, welcome to this Pick a Pile reading. Welcome to the channel, welcome back. Today we're doing a little past, present, future reading. It's autumn, past, present, future, and so I'm going to call it the ghosts of autumn, past, present, and future. If you are drawn to one of... Got a train going by right now. I'm going to take that as a good omen. But I hope it's not too distracting. If you were drawn to one of the piles here today, then there are likely messages here for you. You will find your timestamps, as always, down below in the description, along with the tip jar, the disclaimer, the link to Patreon, and any additional links of relevancy for the videos. If you are new, I'd love to have you be a subscriber. Make sure to hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when videos are released. Thank you, everyone, for your support, your likes, your comments, and so forth. Let's jump in. Option 2, you have this larger leaf over here. It's kind of rainbow in its colors, variety of colors, with this stick on top of your pile. Option 2, smaller stick, smaller leaf. Okay, we've got some dark colors here, some browns, and with some reds, some orb-like shapes on this leaf as well. Option 3, you have this dark leaf. It's like a dark black, dark brown leaf, got a little wear and tear, and this stick with a lot more bumps than the others. Okay, please pause the video now if you want some more time selecting. I will move the cards aside and go into option 1 with everyone selecting option 1. See you at your reading. Alright, pile 1, checkpoint reading, autumn. Some of you, I'm hearing wand. Before I flip the cards, I'm hearing wand. Like you may have played with wands in the past or made wands. It's a feeling, I can't really translate it right now, but holding the stick and the leaf, there was this feeling transfer, and it involved the wand and your power and like sort of this magical, playful energy, I suppose we'll call it. But there's a lot of purple there, and it felt rather spiritual. I would go with spiritual as much as playful. So for those of you that resonates, it does. For those of you it doesn't, just disregard it. Let's see what you have for cards. We will start with the Ghost of Autumn past energy. And you have the Ace of Potions along with the Six of Rods reverse. So this feels to me like new feelings arising within your heart, new romance possibly, new connections, new relationships, new sexual experiences, things like this, and then being like things of success and victory, yet not fully. The Six of Rods is reversed, so it's like these things, maybe you fall head over heels in love in the autumn, and you think you're going to be together forever with this person, and really it was 3 months, 4 months, 2 days, whatever. So that's one way it could manifest with the sexual aspect or the romantic aspect. But the Ace of Potions, yeah, it's like new feelings in your heart and partial victories, partial successes, short-lived things for a number of you. There's not a longevity connected to this story or scenario, this energy I'm tapping into with autumn past. Autumn present, you'll have the Tower card. This could represent somebody with personal placements in Scorpio or Capricorn. Clarifying and expanding, we have the Six of Swords or Knives, Six of Knives. So this is a combo for recipe for epiphanies as far as I'm concerned, like things illuminated in the nights, the darkness, the subconscious, the conscious. This could be dreams that shake you. This could be paradigm shifts for some of you. It's just surprising energy, things happening rapidly for you. Things have happened behind the scenes. for many of you now, and so it's like the sword, the knife has been sharpened, and we can move rapidly with this. This could also be thunderstorm energy. Some of you could be experiencing thunderstorms this autumn. Autumn future, we have the Queen of Garlic Flowers and the Page of Potions. So here we have earth sign energy and we have water sign energy. We're talking people. We also have mud. We have clay with the earth element, the Queen of Garlic Flowers, and the Page of Potions. This is healthy, holistic curiosity. I feel this is cautious curiosity about something for a lot of you. It may have to do with health. It may have to do with money, the physical world. It may have to do with romance, but it's maybe along the lines of practicality or grounding, some sort of energy connected to romance or friendships, love in general, if it's that, in fact. Autumn future. Okay, so we're also going to get a chime on each that we have for them. Past, we have a letter. Okay, teddy bear. Frown. The letter U and notebook paper. I do feel for some of you this has to do with what you've written. This could be like encouraging you to go to your notebooks, your journals, reread things, the story you have written, the past, you have documentation on it. For some of you, there's words, things connected to you. This could also represent a U-turn and magnetic energy. Okay. Here we have a symbol of dreams, of sleep, once again, like I was talking about with this ghost of autumn present energy. The bear is a spirit guide you could look into to expand your messages further also. There's strong protective energy with the bear spirit guide and the teddy bear energy. It's also soft, cuddly, nurturing. This is a symbol of self-care, of comfort. Take it how it resonates for you personally, guys. And then here we have a die, which is like rolling the die, taking some sort of chance or seeing how the pieces fall into place, what time does. You have a frown here. Somebody could be sad, disappointed, a little underwhelmed. One of these autumn's future. Okay. We have completed your reading. This is just a quickie. We'll move into option 2 now. Many blessings to you, pile 1, and bye-bye. Okay, pile 2. Let's see what you've got here. We're going to start with past. So, Ghost of Autumn past. The Page of Presents. For some of you, this could represent an earth sign person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The 5 of Swords. I feel like this may have been some sort of argument you had with somebody. You had a certain ignorance about you were uneducated in a certain matter. And this is part of, this may have been a growing pain. This is part of life. Some of you may have had a dream too, around this time. It's connecting into that. 5 of Swords can be some sort of conflict, internal, external. But it's what we do with what we have that counts. And the Page of Presents is pentacle energy, so it's about practicalities. It's about the material world. It's the page though, so it's sort of novice, youthful, just beginning. You could have been just beginning with something, struggling. Past autumn, okay. Present, you have 5 of Wands and the 7 of Presents reverse. Presently, it feels like some of you've dropped something, or you're unwilling to put in time, effort, energy, you're uninspired. There's some sort of conflicting energy again with the 5s, with the it's conflicting or it's competition. So it could be like, I'm not in the mood to wrap presents. I want to play games. I want to play video games. I want to compete. I want to, whatever, board games, sports. But it can also represent some sort of challenge or struggle, growth here. 7 of Presents. Something isn't syncing up. It's not flowing right. The future energy ghost of autumn future for pile 2, the 7 of rods, and the world card. So you are going to be completing something, and there's going to be some sort of level up, some sort of like moving through a portal, new phase of your life, new chapter, new book, new story here, that's going to start in one of these autumns in the future. And you'll be ready for it. The 7 of rods, you'll be ready for it. I feel like you have control of this situation here, and what's going on currently and what has gone on in the past to an extent has been about preparing you for this moment, this time, these choices, so that you can make the best one, the most fair one for yourself, the most educated one. This is truly a thing of good fortune. However, you will be leaving certain things behind and certain comfort zones and unfamiliar. So it feels like there's like these mini scrimmages or battles or conflicts to sort of build your character and shape you and familiarize you here with some of the things to face in the future. And it is, like, in part, I think, going to make it easier, but let's get you some chimes to clarify and expand a little further here. We have this pile. Okay. The heart. There's a common theme with yours. It didn't, like, this is different than pile 1s, the way pile 1s went. So this is like connected to a project or a story, a situation. This is all on one matter, these ghost messages, or the snapshot we're looking at right now with the past, present, future, autumn. And for you, it has to do with your heart. It has to do with love. It has to do with your heart. This is my chime of the heart's story through time and space. If you believe in past lives, future lives, then that too. But this lifetime, like every kiss you received, every loving feeling, throughout time, the stitches in your heart. And here we have, this to me sometimes is a chime of anonymously giving, so that could be a factor right now in autumn present, or it's advice for you from the ghost of autumn or spirit of autumn present, is give from the heart. Don't give to get recognition. Try giving anonymously, see how it feels. So you could be on the giving or receiving end with that, but also, again, common theme, the focus of the heart and listening to the heart, not getting contaminated by the mind here. Or there's a theme of like the energy play and energy dynamics between head and heart, when we separate them out, the brain, the logic, and then the heart. Over here in the future energy, you have a couple letters. You have W and you have I, and you also have a couple numbers, 1 and 4, 14, 41, 5, 4 and 1. These numbers could have, they do have relevancy to your future, to your autumn, to you. But it's on you how like deep down the rabbit hole you want to dive, looking into numerology and the vibrational frequency of the numbers. The I and the 1 are obviously a symbol of independence and your individuality, connected to the first house here. The W's bring up the 4 questions for me, like who, what, where, why. And so there's this open channel and message, like talk to your future self. Channel messages directly from your future self. Write your questions. What would you like to ask? What specifics would you like for the future self? Because you're preparing to align with it and step with it, step into it. It'll be here before you know it, some of you. Many blessings. I'm going to leave your reading here and move into the next one. Just a quick one today. So bye-bye. Pile 3, welcome to your reading. Let's do this. We'll start with past, the ghost of autumn past. The Knight of Potions, Jonathan the Fool. So as far as zodiac signs go, here we have Aries, we have Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. This is about to be, what am I saying? Knight of Potions, help me out here. Jonathan the Fool. This is something new for you. This is definitely something brand spanking new with the Fool card. With the Knight of Potions, this could be connected to romance. This could be connected to love. This could be connected to things that you love, feeling good. Okay, you're maybe taking a new path, going in a new direction, branched out in autumn. Some of you, or it's a new suitor. Okay, new romantic interest. Present, you have the Temperance, that's Sagittarius energy, and Two of Major Arcana, Mina. Okay, this is like cooking vibes, recipes, concoctions. This is processes. This is Empress energy. This is mom energy. This is business owner energy. And then future, the Two of Needles and the Seven of Cups. You're going to have some sort of choice or decision to make, very clear here in the future, clear as day. Which door do you choose? Okay. And it's a balance of intuition and feelings and the way that you think, you know, your choice. So let's get you chimes to clarify here. Chimes for pile 3. Thank you, spirits, for guides. Okay. Direction. All right. You can expand by doing a brain dump with the letter A. Just fill a page with words that begin with A. That'll give you a lot to go on, diving into this present energy and the message from the Ghost of Autumn present here. I do feel like this could be somebody's name. Some of you, it's verifying it's somebody's name. For others, this is about first house energy, Aries type energy, yourself, your relationship with yourself, your appearance. The direction here, these two like wanted to overlap, so I feel like there's some connection with the autumn past and autumn present. It's a checkpoint for you, maybe for something. Maybe you started a business or a relationship in the autumn. Maybe somebody was born in the autumn, right? So the direction in the arrow, it's like, yeah, the Ghost of Autumn past is you're always moving towards the present, you're always moving towards the future. At least on one level of looking at it, like how we come from the ground, so from the root chakra, from the ground. If there's this feeling of like feeling something, you're channeling something from the earth, or you're feeling something in your root chakra, in your blood, like you're meant to do something. You're meant to take some sort of turn. You're meant to go your own way. Anyway, you have your direction. You're moving in a new direction, like I mentioned, in the autumn past. And here we are with autumn present. I do feel like writing, letters, communication is highly featured with your reading. It's encouraging you, remember to make time, close your eyes, connect with yourself, hear yourself, have good communication with yourself, prioritize that relationship. That's the secret ingredient. Y'all are making something. You're masterful. You have the witch and her beloved familiar, the black cat, over here in her lovely autumn orange dress in the autumn future, and this feels like a very good omen as well. She looks like a good witch. So this is being masterful. This is your crafts. This is you're about power, your power. This is about creation. This is about your intuition. You can look up cat and black cat as spirit guide to expand your messages even further. This is divine feminine energy rising up to the occasion, divine feminine energy guiding you. And so this is magical. You see one door has the pile of gold, the wealth, the gold, the upper heart chakra energy. her hat has the gold as well. And there's 2 other doors too. So this is where I'm going to leave your reading. It's just a quick one today, but I enjoyed doing it for you. I hope you enjoyed it as well. And many blessings to you, pile 3. Bye-bye.